The Redwoods Group is an insurance and consulting firm based in the Research Triangle Park region of North Carolina. We have 80 employees, been in business for about 17 years. Our mission is very, very simple. We started the company to keep kids safe from sexual abuse and from drowning. We use a platform of insurance to consult with our customers to help them to understand how to behave in different ways that will make kids more safe. Our work is important, and none of it's accomplished without our people being others-focused. And Maslow taught us that people can't be others-focused if their own most basic needs aren't met. So we have a robust menu of paid leave options for our folks, so that if they have to be away from work for an extended period of time to take care of themselves or to take care of a family member, that they know that they can do that, and not only that their job will be preserved, which is important, but that their wages will be replaced. And so they don't have to have economic insecurity in order to fulfill their most important family obligations. You know, when we think of paid family leave, we think all the time of the woman who's pregnant and has to take some time on maternity leave, and that's hugely important, a building block of family. And I promise you, at Redwoods, we've birthed a lot of babies and had an awful lot of moms take time to be with their kids. So that's a terrific thing. But what we've found is that our paid leave is a benefit to a wide range of people, not just mom. People, especially in this day and age, take time to care for a parent. I will tell you that a non-traditional candidate for this benefit is a fellow who's a pretty senior claims officer for us. He's a mid-50s kind of a guy. His dad took ill unexpectedly, far away from Redwoods. His mom was a little overwhelmed by the circumstance. He was able to be away, care for both mom and dad during that time, interact with the docs in a way that is that he was able to do given his expertise. His dad is back and kicking and in great shape, and I will tell you that when he relates that story to me, he gets tears in his eyes about how special and important that time was. There's no way he would have missed that moment to serve his parents who raised him, but he could not have withstood the economic hardship of what it took to be away. So I think it's a hugely important element of what we do at Redwoods, and it's appreciated by a wide range of our folks. The Family Act is a piece of legislation being considered by Congress right now, and there's so much that I love about the Family Act. First, it's not red or blue. It's an opportunity for both parties to come together to do what's right for families. And there's precious little of that legislation on the floor these days. But the really important elements of the legislation require us to understand what the FMLA doesn't do first. So first and foremost, most employees can't benefit from the FMLA. Either they don't work for a company that's subject to it, or the incident that they have to respond to isn't eligible, or most important, they don't have the economic security, the savings, if you will, to be able to be away from work for an extended period of time, even if their job will be preserved. The Family Act addresses all those things. It takes away the kind of artificial elements of who gets access to the FMLA. It says all employees have the opportunity to respond to their family medical needs and to not experience economic insecurity as a result of it. So I'm a supporter of the Family Act because it is the ultimate egalitarian move to create economic security for families all across America.